In the past 24 hours, one Instagram like started one of the most random beefs I've ever seen in the music industry. This beef got so serious that NBA Youngboy, one of the most famous rappers in the world, dedicated an entire segment of his upcoming song just to diss a Twitch streamer named Adin Ross. And the reason he dissed Adin is because allegedly, in response to this Instagram like, Adin got caught up with one of Youngboy's baby mamas in front of 40,000 people live. Youngboy is furious, and Adin is absolutely scrambling trying to get out of this situation. Some people are saying that Adin's life is in danger, and other people are just crying laughing, wondering how Adin even got himself wrapped into this. This has got to be one of the wildest situations I've ever seen on YouTube, and we're going to cover it all in this video. This is the story of Adin Ross vs NBA Youngboy, the like that started a war. But first, run that intro.
Put it on my soul, don't want no handouts, I'll do it on my own. Troubled as a teen, skipping class like they songs. I get down to my last, then I'm running in your own. Mine's blowing on my phone, trying to see where I'm at.
Alright y'all, so before we get into this video, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, that would really mean a lot. It really helps with the algorithm and all that, which really goes a long way considering I'm a small channel. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers right now, and I really think that we can hit it soon. Also, follow my Instagram @TalkUpYT so you can stay in touch with me and see all the behind the scenes to all these videos. And let me run my disclaimer real quick so I don't get hit by a train in the comment section. All information I stated in this video is from YouTube videos and articles that I gathered online. Do not take what I stated in this video as law. I am literally just a dude, so obviously it would be impossible for me to know everything that's going on behind the scenes. I just try my absolute best to put all the pieces together based on what's pushed out to the public. And without further ado, let's get into the video. As usual, I'm going to start by introducing everyone involved in this beef. First, being NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy is a 22-year-old rapper from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's one of the most popular rappers on the planet right now, and he has one of the cultiest and most die-hard fan bases I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, you can spot a Youngboy fan a mile away, because they literally all walk the same, and they all try to copy everything he does, copying everything from his personality all the way down to his mannerisms. However, NBA Youngboy himself is always getting into trouble with the law, and Youngboy is one of the street rappers in the industry who everyone knows is really like that. In other words, Mans is actually a menace to society. Rather than just capping about a crazy lifestyle he's making up, Youngboy is known to really be out here doing everything he raps about. Recently, Youngboy has been put on house arrest for getting caught with a firearm in California. So as of right now, he's just chilling in the house, bored out of his mind. In the past couple weeks, while under house arrest, Youngboy recorded and released a song called Heart and Soul, and this song was #1 trending on all of music for the entire first week it came out. In addition to having a large number of hit songs, NBA Youngboy also has a large number of kids. Youngboy has 7 children by 7 different women, none of which he's currently in a relationship with, and almost all of these women are constantly in the news chasing after him. However, the main girl involved in this beef is Jania Michelle, and she's the next person we're going to be introducing. Jania Michelle is a 21-year-old social media influencer from Houston, Texas. In addition to being the mother of one of NBA Youngboy's children, according to a lot of my homies, she's also considered to be one of the biggest heartthrobs in the industry right now. With over 3 million followers on Instagram, Jania is the most famous out of all Youngboy's exes. And with all this clout, many rappers who have had problems with Youngboy in the past have tried to use Jania to get at him. In recent times, one of these rappers was King Von. King Von was a rapper out of Chicago who for a large period of time was beefing with Youngboy. During their beef, King Von decided to start dating and messing around with Jania in order to piss Youngboy off. Youngboy and King Von's crew were dissing each other back and forth, and just to put in perspective how serious his rap stuff gets, just a couple months after Von was seen with Jania, Von's life was ended by a member of Youngboy's gang. I'm not saying that Von's life was ended because of Jania, because the two gangs' beef was obviously much deeper than just Jania, but the disrespect of Von messing with her definitely added fuel to the fire. So, Jania and Youngboy have very serious history, and I wouldn't be surprised if Youngboy feels disrespected when people who he beefs with try to talk to her. This is going to be important for the rest of this video, so keep this in mind. On the other side, we have the Twitch streamer Adin Ross. If you don't know what Twitch is, it's a live streaming service where people can live stream whatever they want to thousands of people. Adin Ross is 21 years old and he has over 5 million followers across all of his platforms. He gained the majority of his fame by playing different video games online and trolling people with sus jokes. However, Adin started gaining the majority of his audience when he joined the music industry space. Adin received a lot of his fame by collaborating with popular artists in rap. Oftentimes, he would say extremely suspect things in order to get a reaction from the rapper and pull multiple millions of views.
In my mouth, I'm about to go out and take this ticket. Wait. Yeah?
Before this situation, Adin was actually a big fan of NBA Youngboy, and he oftentimes reacted to and supported his songs. Adin also has a girlfriend named Pammy, who has an extremely large social media following of her own. Violence and animosity wise though, Adin's pretty much just the average suburban kid, meaning he doesn't try to act hard and he doesn't really take that many things that seriously. So, with the suburban mindset, mixed with an insane amount of clout, mixed again with the fact that he's just a nice suburban kid cemented into the rap industry, an industry that's famous for glorifying people who are literally the exact opposite of Adin in every way you can physically imagine, comes Adin constantly finding himself in horrible situations and beefs that half the time he doesn't even mean to get into. Well, this is pretty much what happened here, and we're gonna get into it right now. It all started December 14th, 2021. Adin is live streaming on Twitch in front of tens of thousands of people. While he's live streaming, he's scrolling through his Discord server. If you don't know what Discord is, it's pretty much just a large group chat that social media influencers have so they can interact with their community. In this Discord server, one of Adin's fans sends in a screenshot of an Instagram account that's allegedly NBA Youngboy on a burner account, liking one of Adin's girlfriend's Instagram photos. Upon first seeing this, Adin doesn't believe that it's real.
Ain't no way that's real.
After calling cap for a while, the possibility of this being real suddenly hits Adin. Within seconds, all of Youngboy's fame and influence flashes before his eyes, and the thought that Youngboy might take his girl with a simple Instagram like hits him so hard that he can't even speak. For almost 2 minutes straight, he just sits there, staring at the screen without saying a word. His fans are waiting for him to say something as a reaction, but for this entire time period, he doesn't say anything at all. For my OG fans out there, doesn't this sound familiar? Bruh. So after his entire life flashes before his eyes, despite the evidence being right in front of him, Adin still tries to call cap.
Yeah, but like, I don't think this is real, you know what I'm saying?
And after looking depressed for a while, he looks at the post one last time. And when he does this, all the rage in his body rushes to his head, causing his head to turn red a little bit. However, he's trying his best to hold his frustration in and not be a controlling boyfriend. So instead of screaming at the computer screen, which is what I feel like he wanted to do, he just continues to live stream as if nothing happened. While all this is going on, NBA Youngboy is still chilling in his crib on house arrest. I honestly think that this burner account was just a fan impersonating Youngboy. With everything going on with him, I honestly bet the last thing on his mind was taking at his girl. But regardless, Adin doesn't know this, so he's looking for revenge. December 15th, 2021. The next day, Adin Ross is on Twitch again and is reacting to a live stream that his girlfriend posted. In this live stream, Pammy states that she's going to be starting a Twitch of her own, and that on her Twitch streams, she's going to be making herself look cute for the viewers. Adin Ross is pretty much like, nah, what the heck is she talking about? I can't catch a break. He then calls Pammy and confronts her about what she said.
By the way, I'm watching a clip with you, right? And you said, hey guys, I'm gonna be a Twitch, I'm gonna have cat ears and have my tits out. What do you mean by that?
I was literally joking.
Okay, good. I knew you were.
After confronting her, he then gives her some reaffirmation.
To say, by the way, it's just so lovely having you as my girlfriend.
Then, like a true master chess player, he then uses this reaffirmation to smoothly slide into what's actually been on his mind for the past couple of hours. So, what's up with NBA Youngboy?
Could you explain to them that, like, there's nothing going on with you and Youngboy? Thank you. Now everyone get off my
Adin then thanks her for being a faithful girlfriend and tries to move on from the situation entirely. However, the rage he has in his body towards Youngboy is still there. He's still mad at him for trying to take his girl, and he tries to think of what he can do to get him back. He knows that he can't like any of Youngboy's ex's pictures, cause then he'll be cheating on Pammy. So, throughout the next 30 minutes, he contemplates. Hundreds of scenarios go through his head, until, all of a sudden, he finds the one. He realizes that just because he can't personally talk to one of Youngboy's exes, that doesn't mean his homeboy can't. So, with determination on his face, he calls up his homie Pari and asks him if he wants to talk to Jania, which Pari agrees to in a heartbeat, because, you know, he has eyes. December 17th, 2021. 2 days after Adin confronted Pammy on the phone, he can finally execute his plan. Jania Michaud is live on Instagram, and she's talking about whatever the heck Instagram models talk about on Instagram Live. Seriously, I have no clue what Instagram models talk about. But, while she's live streaming, Adin Ross sneakily joins the chat section. Remember, Adin Ross's fan base is massive, so everyone in the chat starts telling Jania to add him. And since she's getting spammed, she decides to give him a shot. Right when Adin joins the live, 30,000 more people immediately join to watch what's about to go down. And Jania has no clue what this little interaction is about to cause.
Hey, how you doing? Could you add my boy Pari in here?
Who is that?
Within Within seconds of being added to the live, Adin immediately tries to set his homie up with Jania by throwing the lob.
Oh nah, he's cool. His name's Party.
Okay, so what does he do? Like,
I think he sells drugs, but like, he's cool though. He's cool though.
those drugs, so why does he want to talk to me?
However, throughout the rest of this live stream, instead of rocking with his friend Pari, it low-key looked like Jania was feeling Adin a little bit. I mean, she started biting her finger, talking in an extra soft voice.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
And I'm not gonna lie, those extra 30,000 viewers that popped up the second Adin joined probably didn't hurt either. So a lot of the viewers peeped this too, and videos stating that Adin was flirting with Jania started circulating all across the internet. After these videos go viral, word gets to Youngboy that Adin was flirting with Jania. Remember, Youngboy's on house arrest right now, meaning that he's probably actually scrolling through the internet, reading all the tweets and stuff that people say about him. So, Youngboy sees these clips of Adin Ross allegedly flirting with Jania, and he immediately gets pissed off. And after throwing a glass against the wall and summoning a bunch of demons, or whatever other randomly aggressive stuff he could do in his vicinity, he then realizes that he has to express his energy into something or else he'll explode. 2 p.m. So, instead of like, I don't know, maybe calling a friend and talking it out, in true NBA Youngboy fashion, he dedicates an entire verse of his next song solely to dissing Adin Ross. He then uploads a snippet of this song to Triller for the whole world to see. Not even joking, just watch.
Thanks to that YouTube or streamer, whatever it is, stop playing with me. Ain't land like that, know them gunners land with me. I ain't got no Instagram, no social media, I wasn't talking to your ugly ass. You disgusting, my y'all make me sick.
Every single one of these negative words you see at the screen was aimed at Adin Ross. And when Youngboy drops his snippet, it absolutely blows up all over the internet. Within minutes, the snippet has hundreds of thousands of views on every media platform imaginable, and people are absolutely going crazy. Remember, Youngboy is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and he's known as one of the most dangerous rappers in the industry. So Youngboy dissing a suburban Twitch streamer all because of an Instagram live was extremely out of character for him, and fans from both sides were going absolutely crazy. Apparently though, while the entire world was freaking over Youngboy's diss, Adin was passed out of sleep. I'm talking about knocked out. Literally like 4 hours go by and Adin is still sleeping. None of his roommates even bothered to wake him up. 5:37 p.m. After finally waking up from his hibernation, Adin checks his phone. His phone is pretty much on fire from all the notifications, and Adin has no clue what happened. He scrolls through Twitter, and within 3 seconds, sees that his name is a trending topic. He then clicks on his name and sees Youngboy's diss song. Upon seeing the diss, reality hits Adin, and Adin immediately freaks out. Now that this has gotten real, all anger he had towards Youngboy quickly leaves his body, and he's scared as heck. He then decides to tweet this out. Ah, heck nah, just woke up and Youngboy for real dissed me, talking about gun is laying with me, which is a gun. Well, I guess it's time to sue. He then quotes the exact words that Youngboy used in his song in order to make it easier for the legal team. Almost immediately, the entire internet starts clowning Adin for running to the feds. Here are some of the memes they came up with. 5:54 p.m. Now, fast forward only 17 minutes, and Adin takes back everything he said in his previous tweet, stating, quote unquote, I'm obviously trolling with the Sue stuff. If you watch my streams, you'd know that. This ain't beef, so stop dragging it. I am not on any gang stuff. I do not have 40s, gunners, any sort of type of weapon machinery. I'm a young, handsome streamer who sits at home all day.
So look, I just want to say, you know what I'm saying? First of all, that snippet was amazing, bro. I want to just say, until the part where you dissed me, I liked it, bro. It was a really good song. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. It was fire. And again, I'm a Twitch streamer, like you said. I mean, you said it right there. I'm a streamer. Yeah. I'm not a threat. I'm no way in any way associated in any type of activity or anything like that. And yeah, I'm not about this life.
7:41 p.m. Adin posts a video saying how he apologized to Youngboy for everything and he didn't mean any harm. He then trolls again by commenting on Youngboy's Instagram saying something sus.
Here's my sincerest apology. Go to my Instagram at Adin Ross. I said I was sorry for playing with your top, and I would say I was 4KT because of my hair. Everyone go spam 4KT under this post right now.
After this, Adin then tweets out a Photoshop picture of himself with Youngboy's face on it. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what this means. Maybe he's trying to show Youngboy that he's not a threat, or maybe he's just trolling. Let me know in the comments what you think, cause I'm lost. People start commenting under this tweet with comments like this. As this is going on, other YouTubers start reacting to the Youngboy snippet as well. DJ Academic saying this.
Man, this is why Youngboy about to smoke you, man. Listen, man.
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out.
Adin's friend Aisha Speed saying this.
What the did Adin? I can't even call him. I forgot. I can't even associate with that dude. I'm tripping. No, I'm not even in this. I don't even with Adin. Nah, I with him, but I can't talk to him.
And your rage saying this.
Here, it's a mix of being terrified for your life and trying to take it not too seriously and trolling all mixed.
And as of right now, Youngboy or Jania haven't said anything more. And this leaves us to where we are now. Adin Ross is still apologizing profusely and scared out of his mind. Meanwhile, Youngboy is still on house arrest and he's probably on Clubhouse somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if Youngboy just uses all this drama to promote his new album and doesn't touch Adin at all. Honestly, scratch that. Nothing is gonna happen to Adin, bro. Youngboy is not gonna take the risk of going to jail again for organizing a hit against a Twitch streamer who all he did was FaceTime his ex once. Honestly, I doubt it's that deep. A more plausible scenario is Youngboy is just bored as heck and he saw his situation as an opportunity to market his music more. But, all in all, I'd bet my house, my television, and my refrigerator on the fact that Adin will be safe after this situation is over. I wouldn't be surprised if this whole thing was curated just for marketing purposes. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comment section down below. Do you side of Youngboy or do you side of Adin? Do you think this is real or do you think that this all could just be a marketing move? Also, do you think any consequences will come out of this situation? If you like this video and want more documentary content, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button. We're on the road to that 25,000 subscribers right now. The support I've been getting on this channel is absolutely amazing and I love making these videos. Thank you all for watching and follow my Instagram @DocUpYT to stay in touch with me. This has been another episode of Doc Up. I hope you guys enjoyed. And without further ado, I'm out. Peace!
Hey, my mama blew $100,000 in the 80s. Went back broke by the time that she had a baby. Tried to teach me lessons on how to get money and save it, but I ain't listen. I had to show up in the latest 10th grade, getting every Jordan release like they was Payless. Now I'm grown, so it's foreign cars and diamonds to make them statements.